على رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. Uh, Today, I want to speak about something that a lot of people brush off. Just a short reminder, but it's the topic of music. Now, even though Allah and His Messenger mentioned, yeah, that music is a major sin, and it's mentioned alongside zina and alcohol, it was put in line with both of those two major sins. Yeah, a lot of Muslims, when you tell them music is haram, they accept it, but they just think, it's not. It's like it's not really big, even though Allah and our Messenger told us different. Yeah, but I want you to think about something. Yeah, there's no one that I know. Yeah, that does another major sin. Yeah, except they listen to music. Let me explain what I mean. I don't think there's anyone, anyone who started smoking, whether that be cigarette or weed, yeah, or started drinking alcohol before they started listening to music. I don't think there was any brother that did a robbery, yeah, or did a crime, yeah, or started hanging out with a gang, yeah, or started, bullying people like for the gang, yeah, before they started listening to music. I don't think you'll find any sister that's not took off hijab, yeah, that took off hijab first and then started listening to music. I'm not saying that music is the thing that makes you smoke, drink, take off hijab, do zina, join a gang. I'm not saying this is the only thing that makes you do it, but it's strange how you will never find anyone who's deep into the dunya, yeah, except they listen to music and they love it, yeah. Why is it that with every sin, the person listens to music first before they do it? Like, find a person who smokes but doesn't listen to music. You won't. Find a sister that doesn't wear hijab but doesn't listen to music. Find a brother in jail for robbery or theft who doesn't listen to music. Yeah. Find a brother that's got a girl pregnant outside of marriage or a sister pregnant outside of marriage that doesn't listen to music. Find a sister that got pregnant. Yeah. Who doesn't listen to music. See, what you'll find is that it's like music is the key to the other major sins. Even though music is a major sin itself, it's like music is the key, yeah, to every other sin. Find a person who's in a gang that doesn't listen to music. Find a person, that is in a relationship where it's not a relationship. Someone who has a zina partner, boyfriend or girlfriend, yeah, who doesn't listen to music. It's impossible. So what I would say, as this is going to be a very short reminder, if you're already listening to music, yeah, which we know is from Shaitan, the Prophet said there will come a time when people will try and make zina and alcohol and musical instruments halal. Zina, so we know zina is definitely haram. Alcohol is definitely haram. So musical instruments are definitely haram. And what's haram about the musical instruments? Not what they're made out of, not what they look like, not their shape, the sounds that come out of it. So whether it be music, beatboxing music, whatever. People try and use these loopholes to try and out-trick Allah, which you can't because of his name, which comes back to Tawheed, it's Al-Hakim, the most wise. But anyway, the point I'm trying to say is that if it was music was put amongst alcohol and zina, like after shirk, these are two of the biggest sins, yeah? Then think about it. Why is it that everybody here who robs, why is it everyone who drinks, Why is it everyone who has a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Why is it everyone who what is it who is like in some kind of haram? Why is it that they all listen to music? And why is it that the most righteous people, whether it be the prophets, whether it be the companions, whether it be the tabi'in or the atba tabi'in, the rest of the salaf, why did you find that music was not a part of their life? Maybe because there's a link between music and singing. Anyway, that's a short reminder. And oh yeah, another thing is what you'll find is as well, is that prayer and music, they don't go together. Because what you'll find here, prayer and music don't go together. So what you'll find is that one gives way. Either the prayer will give way or the music will give way. It's very hard to find someone that's really into prayer and really into music. And I think what happens is that the first sin the person commits, I think this is what happens. Before a person commits a major sin, like whether it's, smoking, drinking, taking off hijab, doing zina, going clubbing, I think the first thing that happens, is that they start listening to music. When they start listening to music, the prayer and the music, they bang heads. If the person holds on to the prayer, the music goes away. If the person holds on to the music, the prayer goes away. And once the prayer goes away, then your GPS of guilt, because the prayer is the thing that makes us feel guilty, and I think when we don't pray and we listen to music, music makes us feel good about sinning. It makes us feel good about smoking. It makes us feel good about drinking. It makes us feel good about zina. It makes us feel good about all these other sins, And I think the prayer is the thing we have that when we live in our life, every time we do the prayer and stuff, it brings our guilt back. I was doing this, or I was doing that, or I was doing that, and so forth. But the two can't consist ever. Anyway, I don't want to go for too long, ask yourself, every sister, every brother who's ended up in jail now, who said he was listening to music and stuff, he thought he knew what he was doing, but he ended up in jail. And like I said, you won't find a brother in jail for robbery, theft, fraud, or anything except he listens to music. That sister who's pregnant now, when she thought she was listening to music, she must be thought, I know what I'm doing, it's just music. And she thought she'd never get pregnant, but somehow she did. I'm not saying music is the only reason, but I'm saying it's one of the major reasons, that when you start listening to music, we're on our way, to commit the next major sin that's going to mash up our life in some kind of way. Anyway, assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Like the video so other people can see it. Subscribe if you're subscribed already. Unsubscribe, subscribe, and touch the top bell. And if you're newly subscribe and touch the bell. Because if you don't subscribe and touch the top bell, then it doesn't tell you when my videos come out, inshallah. And I want to reach a lot of people, and I don't want a lot of subscribers just for the sake of having a big audience where you talk about nothing. My Dawah channel is just about rainbows and butterflies and nothing. Actually, when I talk to people, alhamdulillah, with the internet, I know everyone has a phone, so I can speak to you directly in your phone. I want to be able to speak to as much Muslims as possible directly and so forth. And that's why I want to build up the amount of people that know about the videos and so forth. Not just for the sake of having numbers and so forth. Anyway, Jazakallah khair. Like the video because it shows up in other algorithms and other people get to see it and so forth. Thanks inshallah for watching. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.